Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the ride or die tag. If you like this video while you're watching, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that little red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I post weekly videos. So the first of the products is Kat Von D's Lock It Featherweight Primer. I love this primer because it's hydrating, it's water-based, it's oil-free. It's great to just put on the skin just to give it a little bit of extra moisture before you apply your foundation. The L'Oreal True Match. And one of the reasons that I love this company, and I'm sure you've heard me say this before, is it's one of the very few companies that recognizes warm, cool, and neutral skin undertones. And like that this is really lightweight for those that don't want to feel like they're wearing foundation, but that you can build it and create more of a full coverage look if you want. I'm a big fan of translucent powders just because I want to make sure that after my foundation has oxidized and mixes in with another powder, it's not going to change my foundation color and give me the Oompa Loompa thing happening during the day. The RCMA no color powder. This is their translucent powder. This stuff locks in the product on your face. It doesn't move, but it doesn't look like you're wearing a lot of powder, which is what I love so much about it. Kat Von D Lock It Creme Concealers. These are beautiful, super full coverage. I love that they have a white concealer as well to give a little bit of brightening under the eyes for us fair ladies out there like myself. And if you want a review on this product, I already have done that, specifically on the white colors especially, so I will link that video down below in case you guys want to check it out. On that note of under eye concealer, I always set with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This powder I find so beautifully finely milled. It doesn't make the under eye area crease, and I've used this on both mature skin and youthful complexions as well when I'm working with my clients on makeup anyway, and I just find that it works for everybody. Now, to apply both my concealer and foundation, the one product I consistently use is the Beauty Blender. This is the nude colored one. I've tried other beauty sponges. They are great, but nothing just seems to compare to this. I find it a little bit softer and absorbs the product a little bit less than some of the other blending products out there. Recently, all I use and all I want to use are the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the color Taupe, and then I set it with Max Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in Emphatically Blonde, and I find it brings my brows to a light enough shade that I don't look like I've got like brick brow going on, especially with my silver hair, and it's warm enough to match blonde hair, but not so warm that my brows end up looking orangey. Next on the list is bronzer, because when you're this fair, you need something to warm up the skin. The Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. My God, this stuff is beautiful. It's that perfect golden bronze look for your complexion without it looking muddy, without it looking too heavy. It's not completely matte. There is a slight little bit of shimmer in it, but again, it's so natural, so you don't look like you've got sparkle on your face, but it's also not matte either, so your skin doesn't look flat. I've never been so in love with a bronzer before. NYX Baked Blush. This is in the color Foreplay 05, and I love it. It is slightly shimmery, so it adds a touch of highlight to the cheekbones, which I actually quite like. It just gives that nice flush look to your face. But I love this color because it's nice and warm. It's a beautiful peach color, but I find goes well with the bronzer colors that I use and just gives that little bit of warmth to my cheeks. For somebody that is a eye palette junkie, I really had to think about what I would only use if I only had one palette to choose from. My ride or die would be the Too Faced Peaches palette, or Sweet Peach palette. This was actually one that I'm embarrassed to say that I spent an arm and a leg on off of eBay because I couldn't get my hands on it. It sold out so fast when it hit stores. And I'm so glad that I spent the money on it because I use this 24/7. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got all the peaches, warm browns, goldy colors that I would use. It's got a nice mixture of both shimmer and matte. And for me, it's perfect for my complexion because I have a warm undertone. Now for eyes, for mascara, I have two products that are my ride or die. One you also saw in my last monthly favorites, which was the L'Oreal Voluminous primer, which I told you blew my mind because I cannot believe how long it makes my lashes. And to go hand in hand with that, I also use the Voluminous Original Mascara. Nothing beats this thing. I always go back to it. I've been using it since high school. It's so amazing. It always makes my lashes look absolutely perfect. I use the same lashes on myself all the time. I never switch it up. So for those of you that always asks in the comments, what I use are the Morphe number 42 black lashes. I love that they have a little bit more length in the center because I have a hooded eye, but they fan out still beautifully on the outside. They're super lightweight, the band's invisible, so I often don't wear eyeliner because of my hooded eyes. Lipstick, again, super hard. I'm a lipstick collector, so it was hard to pick this one, but being that more often than not, I do grab my neutrals. I had to go with my YSL in number 1. This is a beautiful, beautiful nude lipstick. Dirty pink color almost, but it's still warmer based. And I love it if I just want something easy to swipe on. This lipstick is very opaque, but it's so creamy. The one that I use with my brides and on myself is the Skindinavia Ultra Fine Long Wear 16-Hour Bridal Makeup Finishing Spray. This stuff is beautiful and just has the nicest mist to it, and I find just completely locks in your makeup. I've tried Urban Decay and the other brands. To me, they just don't even hold a candle to it. This is what I go back to over and over again. So that is it, guys, for my ride or die tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you share any of my favorites with me, then definitely comment down below, let me know. If you haven't done it already, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and hit that little red subscribe button down below so we can chat together once every week. Other than that, guys, I don't have anything else to say. I love ya, and I'll see you next week. See ya.